Good morning, y'all. So far in college, I've had to make a lot of difficult choices because a lot of people have told me that there's not enough time in the day to do everything that I want to do. From football to journalism to content creation to eating snow cones to hanging out with people to eating 6 meals a day. But in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I managed to do all of it in the span of 24 hours. Starting with waking up. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I slept in this. This is my sleep hoodie. It's just comfortable. Happy Black History Month. And time for the first step of the day, which is to brush my teeth. I show this to say it's usually 7:30 by the time I'm actually up and brushing my teeth. I get caught doom scrolling just like anybody else, spending my whole morning on my phone. But screen time is a stimulant, so you can't really go back to sleep afterwards. I feel like it works. Also, while I brush my teeth, I make sure I do something about this ridiculous bedhead. Because every morning when I wake up, it looks like this, and that's not gonna fly. So, let's get to work. As you can see, we've got a variety of choices here in Tyson's closet. I have my Mizzou shirt, or I could have wore a Mizzou shirt today. But I ended up going with the Mizzou shirt. Anyways, I'm about to be late for class. Don't worry, this is part of my daily routine. Sometimes I feel like convenience can get in the way of the college experience. I would have missed out on so many random encounters if I drove, and no, this is not me coping with not having a car. I got my KOMU internship by running into Jacob Siciliano in front of Wendy's. All this to say, the walk to my first class is pretty peaceful, and it can be entertaining. My first class of the day is written journalism. By now, I bet you noticed the balloon strapped to my backpack. My mom gave it to me. I also think it doubles as a good way to keep track of me during this adventure today. Well anyways, I'll see you after class. Well, since I have an 8 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I usually rely on my dad to bring me breakfast. So that's what we've got right here. It looks like some French toast, some eggs, bacon, some fruit of course. Tuesdays and Thursdays get even crazier than that though. My first class ends at 9:15 and my second class starts at 9:30. So from the time I get breakfast, I only have 15 minutes to eat all of it. Catch up with the friends you'll inevitably run into in a campus this big with this many students. Then, walk around the Circle Drive and soak up the beautiful architecture on campus and find my way back to my next class, Political Science Honors, which is in the same building. I just like to take a walk before I go in. I mean, can you blame me though? It's a beautiful day, right at 60 degrees. I wish every day in Missouri was like this. Okay, I got out of class at 10:45 and now it's 10:55 because for some reason I always spend so much time talking after second hour. But after my second class, I'm presented with a pretty unique scenario. It's a lecture class, so I could skip and my teacher would be none the wiser. Or I could go to class and be prepared for the test. It seems like a pretty simple answer, but you'd be surprised. Senioritis is a real thing, and once you're a senior in high school, I don't think it goes away. Every day, I have to fight myself to open this door. So at this point, we're at class number 3 of the day. Usually by the time I get here, I've got like 1 protein shake left that I packed already. Like this doesn't come in the bag. But anyway, I'm in this humongous lecture hall, and this is Journalism 1100. So I'm learning about like the policies and the ethics of journalism. But as you can see, today we're preparing for a test, so we don't have class. Right now. It's just me. It's just me. So what am I gonna do with all this free time? Boy, am I glad you asked. First, I'm gonna drink this. Good stuff. Then, I'm gonna do what I usually do when I have free time in classes. This is a perfect opportunity for me to get ahead in my social media creation. I had an amazing opportunity last semester to work with graduate strategic communication students on building a schedule and a posting strategy for my social media pages. They gave me a whole slideshow of information, but my biggest takeaway was that you have to be consistent and you have to post at a high volume, especially when you're getting started. I still consider myself a starter, so I use my class time to take videos I've already made, for example my basketball highlight videos, and I trim them into shorts so that I have 2 to 3 shorts to post on YouTube per day, 1 to post on Instagram Reels per day, and I can reuse that same content on Twitter under a different body text, and I can share the link to it on Facebook so more eyes get on it. Oh, and I'm totally taking notes on the policies of journalism also while I do this. And done. Now what? Well, this is the part of the day where it always gets a little bit tricky. See, right now it's 12 o'clock. I gotta be at the facility, dressed, and in the lift at 12:45. I need to make a phone call. Yeah, it's time. Oh, shoot. Oh. All right, here goes nothing. See, works every time. All right, let's go live. Trust me, when I first got here, you had to force me into the cold tub. I think there's even video evidence of it. But now, after feeling the strain on my body from college sports, there are few things as peaceful as getting in the cold tub, walking the lap, with nothing but the sound of cold water and ESPN. Yeah, so I just got back from practice and meetings, and I grabbed some food real quick upstairs, went upstairs, got the food, put it in the fridge. Wow, oh my gosh, look, there's me putting it in the fridge. I could probably make this into like a short, like D-1 athlete puts food in the fridge, unseen angle. Like, oh my gosh, wow, this is content right here. Anyway, now that the food's in the fridge, you might think today's over. It's not. I have another job to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change really fast. And now, I don't even need dinner. Why? Because I'm about to eat the competition in the journalism field for dinner. And trust me, it's gonna taste so much better than any rice and beans and queso and mixed vegetables and actually I might eat that food out of the fridge before I go. But we have a mission. We're gonna go film a basketball game for KOMU. But I have to leave this camera behind because I'm about to go set myself up with another one. A KOMU one. And since I don't have my camera, looks like we're gonna finish this video remotely. First, let's thank our driver. Thanks, driver.
You're welcome.
Y'all thought I can't drive? No, I just needed a ride to my ride. Now you're gonna ride with me all the way to Jeff City to watch some girls basketball. I'm about to be in the 9 o'clock show. Let's go get these clips, like fast, like now, like yesterday. That's right, we came all the way to Jeff City and made it just in time for senior night. We're about to catch Jeff City hosting Fatima? I'll figure out how to say it before the broadcast. But yeah, so that's our game today. And I can only record the first half, and we gotta make the venture all the way back to the stadium, the studio, the station, whatever it's called.
Dude, I swear this camera gets heavier every time I use it. Like, oh my gosh, my arms are dying. But it's also because, like, I showed you, we had to live today. So that's why I feel like a noodle arm right now. But don't worry, we're fighting through it. Okay, first half is over, so as they say in Jeff City, we gotta get out of here. Or, as we would say in Boonville, we gotta get out of here. The allegations are true, okay? I am a wizard, okay? I got here at 8:45 and had my video and script ready for the 9 o'clock show. I mean, I'm Siciliano approved. So I worked for the 9 o'clock show, then I worked on the 10 o'clock show. I just blanked out, sorry. But now, I just charged in my batteries, put away my cameras. It's time to get out of here. We've almost made it through a full Tyson day, but we still have a couple things we have to do before I go to sleep. Okay, as you can see, I changed out of the polo. I got my new waffly shirt on, and yeah, this has been a Tyson day. Now, normally, right, in the day in the life videos, they end it when the day ends, but today's not over. Oh no, because it's like 10:30, and I had to go straight to sleep because guess what? Tomorrow I had to wake up at 5:35 for workouts, and on top of that, it's gonna snow. This is literally the day after I recorded that. Like, it's been less than 24 hours. And it's snowing. Do you see this? This is what it's like to live in Missouri. It keeps you on your toes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and buy one of these t-shirts so that I can do a little less work during the day because it'll help support the channel. Catch you in the next one. Toodles.